Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Yeah, so I'm just going to use these free summons and things and get to max pity. Because one, why not? And two, Claude is on here, and I want Claude. And that's all there is to it. His wonder material, okay. I mean, he looks pretty good. Just saying. But, yeah, so we're just gonna pull full circles until we get him, basically. No colors here, but oh well. Maybe we'll grab an R5 star along the way, but we'll have to see. I have the exact guaranteed minimum needed. I'll take that Altana though. I think mine was plus defense. I don't remember, but she was basically perfect IVs, so. Oh, but yes, I did make my phone. We reverted back to Android 9. So actually, let me turn on sound a little bit, because all the settings. I can never remember to change back all my settings. It's too much. Too much. Alright, there's our first color of settings. And nah. I say it, fam. Oh. Okay, we did have him. I'm Ferdinand von Egger, heir to the Empire's foremost house. Fret no more, your savior has arrived. I think it's pretty cool. And plus speed. I don't know what his actual stat is, but base-wise that looks pretty good, so I'll take it.
A white stallion, a red rose? Oh, I'm just listing things as noble as myself. You are not a noble, but I dare say you would do well as one. Please, resist the urge to surprise me. Shock is not befitting a noble.
He's just like, hey. Yeah, it's just weird, like, Lubu made a freaking edit of him looking like a clown. And it's just like, in this pose right here, he particularly looks like Hisoka. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Just the art, man. Art is very reminiscent. But again, we'll take it. I'm trying to think of other, like, 4-star demotes I'm missing, but honestly, I've lost track at this point. So, I think we got the majority of them, though. Wings of mercy all the way across the sky. Another colorless. And just a Lucius. In terms of what else has been going on with this game, not much. Oh well, there's our other 4-star demote. G. I am Raph of the Kutala, son of Diane. Or Leon, I don't know. The Silver Wolf. My life and limb are devoted to my people. He also has cool art. I don't understand why they demoted another green bow cavalry. That just doesn't quite add up to me. Just saying. But plus tech though. Great IPs in on these guys, I assume. So not too bad. For some reason he gives us 4-star. Weird.
What? If you've no business with me, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
I was told that I was born into my land to stop the burning. A dark flame consuming all. A Sakaean warrior proudly defends his own. We do not abandon our brethren.
Yeah. He looks pretty cool though. If I recall correctly, him and Rebecca Was Rebecca? I don't remember if Rebecca was in Budding Blade or Blazing Blade. They're related somehow, though. I'm already forgetting, but I like to start right here. Looking pretty Gucci. Gotta say, the only weird thing about this pose right here is that his eyeball is a little, like, a little off in my opinion, but, you know. A little too pointy. Probably. Oh, actually, Resplendent Roy was announced, and that's gonna be my sole excuse to get a pass. Unless I decide to do Henry and Jacob, which is a possibility because it is Sophia. And, you know, that I don't think Sophia is that popular a character. Just putting it out there. Especially with, like, 50 other characters, 100 other characters off the top of my head being popular. So, I mean, all these blues. And Saizo, I just promoted you, dude. I'm actually almost done with, like, because again, I'm prioritizing, no, hi Roy. I'm prioritizing units with their preferred weapons. And it's kind of hard to get them all promoted when they're also adding more each month. Although some of them overlap, and then some of them are already... Okay, some of them are already 5-star, or they're just refines for someone who already has that weapon. So, for example, Myrrh. Kind of disturbed by these free. Spook. Anyway, let's see what else was there. Actually, 2 colors this time. Yeah, Resplendent Roy looks fantastic, and honestly, especially compared to Resplendent Azura, like, he looks way better. Warm tones of his outfit and everything. Suits him much more. Meanwhile, Azura just got screwed by teal not looking good with a sky blue, essentially. Like, just saying, whoever thought of that, like, at least not, you know, making the tones all match with the blue right there. With sky blue. Yeah, I think they should reevaluate themselves. And it sucks too, because it was the same artist who, drew, like, Mercedes and stuff. So it's just like, they can't draw, but it's just like, can they color? I don't know. World may never know. It seems like we're just gonna build up on our high pity. Resting pepperonis. My pepperonis. It's kind of sad from last time though, because it's just like, man. You know, that's the saddest thing in this game. It makes you get a pity rate, and so you basically get like, oh hi Norm. So it not only makes you feel worse about your summons, it reminds you of your summons being bad, and also probably get some people just to be like, I got a big pretty new, and going nuts over it. So it's just like, I was once a venturer like that. Okay, I was not expecting that. I mean, I'll take it. Get an merge on him. And our Ferdinand too. What fodder did he have again? Reposition, always will take. Oh great, another fortress defense. Not like we have enough of that already, but okay. I'm just saying, we have plenty of that. And round speed defense, not too shabby. But probably gonna mostly be using you for reposition fodder. Man, I don't think I've summoned full circles in this game since, like, also my stalker. Hello. Been a while. Gotta say that, and then I get, like, old units. Oh, and I chat too. Not bad. But yeah, I don't think I've summoned full circles in this game since, like, super early on. Also, of course, now it gives me a bunch of colors. Eh. Yeah, honestly, I can't remember a time where I just summoned all full circle. Maybe on a Hero Fest? Remember when I still did Hero Fest, guys? Rest in pepperonis up. That's actually what a lot of people are complaining about. During whatchamacallit. Ha! I knew it! You would appear on the last summon. I freaking knew it. And before he has bad IVs, but it's just like, I can fix it anyway. This game, I tell you, this game. I'm Claude. Not big on formalities, so no need to put on airs. Feel free to throw me a feast anytime, though. Bro moment. Okay, well let me check his IVs. Plus speed, so it's just like I don't even need to fix it. So to choose Bylov or Dimitri? Because I was saying if he had mediocre IVs, I would have taken a chance, but he has great IVs, so it's just like no point. I already have Edelgard, and she has okay man IVs. Not the best, but they're okay. Do I want Edgelord Dimitri? Or do I want Bylov? That's the question. Because I already have plenty of sword units. Been a little while since I got any... I mean, aside from, what's his face? I already forgot his name. But... aside from new 4-star we got... Yeah, it's been a while since I got any Blue Lance cover. And it would make me have full free of the house units. So I think I'll probably do that. Yeah, he has all that going on. Glimmer. Little speed defense. Which I could technically use that, but... Because on Roy, I'd rather have low attack. And keep his defenses up, so... Probably low attack speed. But yeah, so cool.
People say I'm not very noble. That's a compliment, right?
That's covered, right?
The world would be better off without the false belief systems that we're bound to. Yeah, that's what I think anyway.
That's what I think anyway.
We only have this one life, and counting on the gods will just get you killed. It's time to celebrate. If you even think about sleeping tonight, I'll consider it a personal insult.
I'm insulted.
Right here. You and I, we're both outsiders in this world. All the more reason to stick together. Back home, we have a tradition. Win or lose, we celebrate with a rowdy feast. You don't spook me like that. I mean, it's not like I was scheming or anything. You and I, we're both outsiders in this world.
Hashtag
All the more reason to stick together.
And I thought for every voice line he was just gonna be like, oh, you're not smiling. Oh, no, no. Yeah, just making little jip-japs. Jip-japs. Yeah, I really like the hand detail. Like, look at that hand detail. Look at that hand detail compared to his face. Look at that hand detail, and look at that neck detail. Just saying. The artist knew what to really, like, focus on. Oh, dear lord. quite funny, even from this pose. Like, look at the knuckles. I still wish I could zoom in on there in this game and move it around, but I cannot. Darn you, Faye. Anyway, it's looking pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Screenshot that because it's pretty funny. And I could have put all the colors, so I wouldn't have technically been last, but it's like still last circle, so yeah. Also 2 swords down there. Menacing. Alright, well I guess we'll go for Dimitri. Complete the trail. You can only choose one. Ooh. I'm just glad I didn't summon on this banner when first release. So good on me for using orbs efficiently. And we got 2 new characters, and we got 2 out of 5 stars. Merges. But still. And 2 new 4 stars. So not too bad of a summon overall. Oh my god, are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh my god, it's smoke. Could it be? Dimitri! Also, I think his artist is the same as Jacob's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because there's all the lines going on and like... looks very like... manga. Old manga. Like... Berserk style manga, I would say. I'm Dimitri Alexander Blade. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Bladid? Bladide? I am 100% butchering his name, but let's just move on. Heir to the throne of Fargus. Again, not sure. I hereby devote myself to your cause. Magical. Yeah, neutral IVs. You know, I don't know if these are guaranteed neutral IVs or not. That's a good question. I don't know if I just happen to get neutral IVs or what. I feel like they aren't, but I don't know. Also, Chris Hackney.
Oh, do you recall the faces of those who have fallen? I do. I have placed my life in your hands. Use it as you see fit. Me? I'm fine. It was just a nightmare. I would rather not speak of it, but I would be grateful for your company right now.
Everything's fine. Shows Edgelord Dimitri.
Justice is not reason enough to battle. I firmly believe that. Please, don't sneak up on me. I nearly snapped my lance in 2. No matter the reason, it is evil to kill. I cannot forget that so easily. Not a soul in this world dies without knowing regret and hatred. I have placed my life in your hands. Use it as you see fit. Do you recall the faces of those who have fallen?
Yeah, definitely should turn music down. A little hard to hear, but this is my end. Oh yeah, he also has Death Blow 4. And he has a little attack defense. So probably the better option if I get multiples of him. I can fodder him off more easily. Especially with these 2 things, I can give that to I can give that to Legendary Ephraim. He would really, really appreciate that. Because he doesn't typically, like he usually takes the 1 hit in combat. So him having the little attack helps quite a bit. And little speed won't do anything for him. Nor would res, so it would make perfect sense. I'm sorry, weird hiccup. Yeah, both units for HP 100%. Or if they're under, so they match HP. Then he makes guaranteed follow-up attack. So he's kind of like Brave Ephraim, except with weird... not Brave. I always want to say Brave. Legendary Ephraim, but except with different requirements. Interesting. Oh, I didn't look at his art. Yeah, definitely digging this pose right here. Oh, it actually does look pretty cool too. Pretty nice. Fujisaka Kimihiko. Very good. Anyway, glad that ended it in success this time. Thank goodness. Let's go ahead and not do that. Merge allies. I will now be at +3. To imagine I pulled 4 of them. I mean, he does have a resplendent, but it's just like, do I really care to spend an extra $5? Nah. Nah. I might do so for Hollywood. Maybe. Cause like, you know, while I'm at it, if I get just the one time, I can just grab both him and his son. Hector, I don't really care for the resplendent form either, actually. I don't know, I like the original forms art a bit better. I like his altered words better, the best, but, you know. Until I'm skipping over where all this, but speed and defense, not too bad. Meanwhile, I totally didn't pay attention to their IVs at all. I'll have to look back on that. Dude. Anyway. I don't have anything I would actually want because what is egg again? Plus speed. Because you're the slow sword egg. You're the faster sword egg. And why do I get like all these eggs? This is why I avoid egg like the plague, but you know. Other than that. Yeah, Ferdinand. Always forgetting. Yeah, not too shabby overall. Quite good. Also, I can't believe the number they added in, like, the blue pool, especially for demotes. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I forgot to look at this page. So, I will do it for you.
I must be careful.
And, the one lady. Just people got that video, basically. And then, people I got here.
For Altea! I'll do what I can. I will protect the land. I'll test my strength. I will go. This way? I will go. I must be careful. This way?
Oh. It just sounds funny, man.
Together, I fear no enemy. Atone for your crimes. Stand tall. For the free blades! Atone for your crimes. What? Use discretion. As you say, use discretion. Together.
That's still pretty cool. Very loud.
For the sky and earth, forgive me. 1,000 curses upon you by the guidance of the wind. You should have walked away.
You should have walked away.
Sure. Acknowledge. Let's make it so. It begins. Victory is assured. I will not hold back. The splendor of nobility. You're wide open. What now? Quite. What now? It begins. I'll cut through. Right where I want you.
Right where I want you. Who are you, Xander?
Let's see you dodge this. Stand down. I won't be deterred.
Where?
Of course.
I will be
What's next?
Yes?
Of course.
Where?
I'll cut through.
He's such a weirdo. Wing.
Where to? Enough is enough. Strategy in motion. Don't hold this against me, okay?
Don't hold this against me, okay?
My moment has arrived. All right. Lead and I'll follow. Alright. Where to?
I feel like somebody else also says lead and I'll follow. I can't recall who though. I think it's a woman. I think it's a woman that says it. But yeah. See, that's exactly why I do that. But yeah, so quite good. Anyway, I hope you all did something on that you got some 5 stars along the way too. And you selected who you wanted, because I'm sure quite a few people skipped that the first time around. And so these actually provide a great opportunity to go back. That's why I was like, okay, why add them in the first place, you know, if you're not gonna make them available for like popular units like that, right? I don't expect them to do that for Gen 1, obviously. Because the 4% focus rate banners. And obviously that being quite good for gaining focus. I got quite a few just focus free summons, right? Just like no problem. So you know, I hope they continue doing that. And maybe change their mind about doing that for seasonal / limited banners. It's only one per unit. It's only one, and you have to spend at least 145 orbs. So, not like people can just go willy-nilly on them. But, you know, I'm just saying. If you put out enough of them, people will just be like, okay, I have to pick and choose. Or, oh, maybe I should spend money. You know? I just say, provide more options for guaranteed stuff, like, via summoning anyway. People will go out their way to spend just to get the extra thing or whatever. That's how it is for me anyway in Love Live, so you can learn intelligent systems. I believe in you when it comes to Paper Mario or Gobby King. That game looks pretty good. And for your houses, again, I hear it's pretty good as well. Although right now I'm not really in a console, like, super long game playing mood. You know, it just be like that sometimes. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing so well, and I'll see you, I guess, for the last bit of, well, whenever I finish up the, free summon competition. So, hooray! Anyway, goodbye!